Hey guys, it's Alex. So I haven't really done a favorites video in a while, at least a couple months, and I really had a lot of things that I wanted to mention in a video this month, and so I figured it would be the perfect time to do a favorites because it's the beginning of May. I think it's May, checking my phone, May 2nd today. And so I figured since it's the beginning of the month, I could do a favorites video and it'd be up along with the other gurus' videos, along with the other gurus' favorites videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have a couple non-beauty favorites, but I'll do those at the end in case you are just looking for beauty favorites or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. One of my favorites this month is definitely Estee Lauder's lip gloss, and this is in Nude Rose. It's like the writing is super small, but it's just really pretty rosy pink color, and I like it a lot. I just feel like it kind of gives the perfect pink wash over your lips without being too bold. And so with my hair, it's just being kind of crazy today, but yeah. The next favorite is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I have this in NW20. And I just really like the coverage that this gives. It's a pump. I don't know if you guys can tell, that's what that little nozzle is. And you just press down right here. And so that's kind of cool if you're looking for a pump concealer, which there aren't many of. My next favorite is MAC's Tempting Quad, and it looks like this. And the colors that I wanted to mention out of it this month are the top two, which the brown one is called Tempting, and the nude one is called Next to Nothing. And I absolutely love Next to Nothing for a highlight. I think it really matches my skin tone well right now. And well, it even doesn't match it, but I think it's like the perfect highlighter for it. And then I love Next to Nothing. If you guys can see, there's definitely a little crater in there. I love using that as like a crease color or an outer corner color. And I actually wore both of these to prom. The next color I also wore, and that is MAC's eyeshadow in All That Glitters. And it looks like this. It's a really pretty champagne cream color. I like it a lot. And here's the name if you're wondering. And I think it's just like the perfect champagne glowy color. It's just kind of a creamy color. And my next favorite is OPI's nail polish in Blew My Mind. And this is just like the prettiest. It's not a dark blue, but it's a darker blue, and it has the prettiest metallic finish on it. And I wore this for prom as well, but I took it off yesterday because it was kind of chipping off a little bit. That's not too good. But it wasn't because of the polish, it was because of me. And it just kind of looks like this. I would show you my nails, but like it only gets to this color after 2 coats, so to wait for that to dry would kind of be a bummer. But I wore this for prom because it matched perfectly with my dress. My next favorite is a body spray that I've been using a lot, which is kind of really weird because it looks like I have either never used it or barely used it. But I promise you guys, I've been using this so much. I don't know why. Do you see how little? It looks like it's full. You can only tell that it's not full when I like rock it back and forth, which really makes me not mad. And I guess I do like one on my neck, one on each wrist, and just like one all over, and sometimes one on my hair. I mean, I don't know why it hasn't used a lot. But I really have been using this one lately a lot. And then for prom I wore a Sweet Pea body splash just because this was the makeup bag that I brought to prom. And I didn't feel like sticking this big whole bottle in there, even though it would have fit. Although, actually, I don't know. I have all kinds of stuff spread on my makeup desk right now of things that I brought. And anyways, I just brought this, I guess, for a different scent as well. So, I like that. But this is one that I've been wearing a lot, and it just isn't showing. But that's okay. My next favorite is MAC's Fix Plus. And I'm not trying to be redundant, but I did use this for prom as well. A lot of the stuff I use for prom, but only because I use it all the time, and I know that it works, and that it'll stay on for a long time and really look good, so that's why I wanted to use it for prom. Anyways, if you don't know what this is just kind of a a finishing spray, or it can be a base spray, which means you can spray it on before your makeup to kind of set your face or prime your face kind of, and that your makeup will stay on longer, and then you can put it on after to set your makeup and then to keep it on longer as well. And it also feels really refreshing. I kind of think it smells, and one time I sprayed it in my mouth and I think it kind of tastes like cucumber. Not like didn't spray it in my mouth like that, but like I was going like this and I guess, oh gosh, I just sprayed a little bit. And I guess it kind of just got in my mouth. But it's really great for travel because if you guys can see, there's like this little thing. This means that you can press the pump down because there's an extra room. And this locks it so you can press it. I'm pressing it very hard. And it won't go anywhere. So I really like this, and it really kept your makeup on well. And I've used quite a bit of this. I don't know how to show you guys. That's where the waterline is. Anyways, so I really like this stuff, and it's really worth the money. I think it was like $11, but I got it last year, and I've used it for all special occasions. And I'll even wear it day to day if I like my makeup that day, or don't want it to wear off if I have something to do after school or anything like that. So I definitely recommend getting this because you really only need, I use like 1, 2, 3, or just like 1, 2 sometimes. And just the little pumps are great, and so I really like this and would recommend it to anyone. My next thing is something that I kind of regret not showing you guys more because I really like it a lot, and it's my EOS lip balm, and this is in Summer Fruit. And I have used so much of this. It's basically a nub. Well, it kind of works better against a darker background. It has so little. It used to be like rounded and up to here, and now it just isn't. I use it every night before I go to bed, and in the mornings when I am putting on my makeup, I just swoop it all around. I feel like it kind of, 1, is a really good base, and 2, is just really moisturizing. So I use this every night and every day, so I don't know why it hasn't been in more videos, or even had a review on it, but I'm sure you guys have seen tons of reviews on these and know how great they are. My next favorite is also a lip product, and this is Vanilla Sugar lip balm from Bath & Body Works. And I got this a while ago. I'm pretty sure that it was either limited edition or is like completely gone off their main line. I don't really know. But I haven't seen it in a long time, or a while. And I really like it. I'm kind of trying to use it sparingly. There's definitely a big crater, but I still have quite a bit left, if you guys can see. So, I use this, and I will put it in my purse or something, and it's also really nice to keep in your pocket, because it's not like a round tube that's very obvious. You can just kind of slip it in and your pocket, and it's not that obvious. It won't like really bulge out of your pocket, but it smells delicious. It smells exactly like vanilla sugar, or like brown sugar, kind of sweet smelling. It smells really good. Kind of like a baked goods almost. So I love the smell of this. It also has SPF 15. The writing's in white, so it's kind of hard to see, but I will let you have a look at it. Anyway, so this is a really great product, and on the back it just kind of gives little levels of sunscreen in it, but it does say 15 SPF, so that's really good for your lips as well. One of my last beauty favorites, if not the last beauty favorite, looking around, yeah, I think it's my last beauty favorite, this is MAC's Rich Metal Highlighter, and it is in female, and it's from the Makeup Art Cosmetics collection, so it's kind of old, but I got it at a CCO not too long ago, I think last year, and I really love it. It's a pearly pink color, and I think I've mentioned it before, I'm sure I have, but I just really like it, especially now it's spring. It kind of like brightens up my face because I'm not that tan yet, sorry to say, but I did kind of get really burnt / tan on Easter, and that's kind of soaking it, if you guys can tell. I don't really know. I can tell when I look down. So anyways, this kind of just brightens up my face since I'm not that tan and there's not really any sunlight or, you know, yummy tanness on my face. So I kind of like this to just brighten up my face. And it's also a really great product if you're looking to use it every day. Okay, that's pretty much all of my like favorites other than my normal things that I use every day. Even though I use a lot of this every day, like, you know, I have my favorite brushes, but you guys have heard so much about those and that kind of stuff. So on to my non-beauty favorites. One of them this month has definitely been Starbucks. This is just a little gift card holder that I have in my room because I think it's really cute. But it held my gift card that I had in it that was in my wallet forever because I've been using it. But my favorite thing to get at Starbucks is the glassed mocha frappuccinos. I like their like mocha frappuccinos they could just like get from the like server there. But I love the ones in the glass. I think they're sweeter. And anyway, so I love those. And this is just a $15 gift card, but this is just the holder. And so I've been kind of getting that often. I like it a lot. So it's definitely a favorite. And another one of my favorites is magazines. Sorry for like the cover of my Teen Vogue magazine, but it had my name and address on it, and it was very, very obvious, so I tried to get it off. But it kind of just ruined it. Anyways, these are just by chance both February issues. I just kind of grabbed them. I have a little basket that I keep all my magazines in right over there. And I just kind of grabbed these two. They were just laying there. So this is Teen Vogue. I have two subscriptions, Teen Vogue and 17. And on the front of this one, in case you're wondering, is Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars. And this is Leighton Meister, I think is her name. Anyways, so I just love both of these magazines. I have a 3-year subscription to both, but I got this one, I think like a year later, so I still have 3 years on this, and I think I only have 2 years on this. But I really like both of these magazines. I like this for a lot of like the higher end fashion, that's what it shows a lot of times, as well as like a lot of, I don't know, not like more mature, because 17 of course is very mature, but like a lot of, okay, like, look, here are some things that you probably would not see in 17. They're, like, designers and that kind of stuff, and, like, they'll talk to, like, professional models. I don't know. And they also give a lot of cool samples, so if you like samples, then they have a lot of them in this magazine, which is kind of cool to kind of just sample different perfumes. I don't really know. They also kind of show you more high-end makeup, like, Benefit and that kind of stuff, where this will show you more CoverGirl and that kind of stuff. So I kind of like a mix of both because it kind of tells me different trends in both ends of the makeup wise. And then in 17, some of my favorite stuff, I love the Traumaramas at the end. I always flip to those. Well, I don't flip to those. I actually start from front because I feel like I'm going to miss something if I just pick it randomly. And then I also really like the healthy eating stuff because I think it's just some really cool ideas sometimes. I don't know. So I think it's really cool. And also I love the hair tips because sometimes hair tutorials can be kind of long and confusing when on a video, but if they just kind of give you the beginning and a couple pictures to show you how to do it in here, I think it's really easy to do. And they also have a lot of DIY stuff, like this is to make different necklaces right here, I just saw this. And they also have a lot of DIY like hair pieces, like different bands and stuff, like hair bands. So yeah, another one of my favorites, although this is not for April, so I probably shouldn't include it, but it's coming up in May, and today is May, so I guess I'm just going to say it, is Justin Bieber's movie comes out. I'm so excited to get it on DVD, because I went and saw it twice in theaters, and me and my friend Abby, well, she went and saw it 3 times, but anyways, the point is that we both pre-ordered it, so we got the, like, bundle pack from Walmart as soon as he tweeted it, that he said that he was signing, and he said it on Twitter, even though a lot of people are disagreeing with me, and my family and my friends are like, there's no way you can sign that much, but they did sell out in, like, an hour, some kind of crazy amount of time, and it was a limited amount, so I know that he's signing them. If he said it, I believe him. And they came with, like, a Blu-ray, a digital for my iPod, that's really cool, because I don't have any movies on my iPod, and that'd be a really cool one to have, and then a DVD, because I don't have a Blu-ray player, but if I ever get one, I will have it on Blu-ray, and it's just a great deal. And I really just wanted it because he was signing it. So yeah. That's really all of my favorites, other than, like, person favorites, which I don't think I've ever really done this, and other than the obvious, my best friend Morgan, Principessa 3X, I mean, not trying to be like, of course that's the obvious, but I do love watching her videos so much, and then my other favorites would have to be, Nikki Philippi, I think, and I don't know, I'll link it down in the bottom, because I don't want to get it wrong, and she said her name once in, like, her YouTube, in one of her YouTube videos, I think YouTube's Next Up, or something like that video, and she pronounced it, and I can't remember, I think it was Philippi, Nikki Philippi. Anyway, Miss Glamorazzi mentioned her one time, and I went and checked her out, and she's just so cool. I don't know, I just love her videos so much, and she's hilarious in some videos, and she gives really good tips and really good healthy tips, which she's done a couple videos in that, so it's kind of a blast to watch her videos. And I, of course, followed everyone on Twitter. I don't know, some of my favorite tweets have been, I don't know why, but I don't follow epic tweets, like the little name epic tweets, but a lot of gurus and some of my friends will like retweet their tweets, and I think they're really funny. So if you're looking for kind of a giggle, definitely follow them on Twitter because they're just hilarious to me. But then again, I kind of laugh at everything. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, even though it's kind of long and rambly and I talk about whatever I want to. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon. Make sure to comment, because I love comments so much, and I reply to every single one of them, even if they're rude, which I've had a couple of weird comments, kind of upsetting, but you know what, it's alright. So make sure to comment, and I will reply, and make sure to leave some kind of, like, request, because I'd love to know what you guys want to see, because, my subscribers are awesome! I love you guys. So I will see you guys soon. Bye!